Help us find our dream home. This is house tour number 3, so we're just going to quickly go through the photos on the listing and then we will do the actual video tour. There's like a living room with a kitchen, bathroom, and then off to the side is a small bedroom. This would be Peter's work area, so it's kind of shed technical space, which hopefully we could kind of open up and turn into his workshop. And then up on the second floor, there's again another big room, which we could make into our bedroom, maybe with an ensuite bath, and then maybe connect these two rooms, and this would become office slash guest room. This is above the workshop, so it would kind of stay Peter's storage workshop area. And then there's a little terrace that I'm pretty sure the realtor said we should tear down. This house is about 2.15 million Czech crowns, which is around 104,000 US dollars. And it's around 183 meters squared, which I think is about 2,000 square feet. So the house is a good size, and the price, it is within our price range. It's actually a little bit lower than some of the houses we've been looking at, which means we have more money for the renovation, which I think is great. The property is also a good size. It's around 790 meters squared, so lots of space. So yeah, the house I think is in a nice location. One big problem though is there's no public water or sewer. So there is a well, but it's shared with someone. I don't know who. I don't know if it's like shared with the entire little village. It's not that big of a village. There's not that many houses. Or if it's just shared with like one neighbor. Um, and then there's the other problem. Do you see the store and the height of the ceiling and how it is much lower than the normal ceiling height? I have to duck to get past here, and this is out to the back and the toilet, and then around this corner is the technical space and the shed, right? And I have to duck to get past here. I am not that tall. I'm 5'5", which I think is around 166 centimeters. So that's kind of ridiculous. I think it's built this way because of the staircase, but we'd have to figure out a way to add some height here because I don't want to duck every time I need to use the toilet. Yeah, so this is up to the second floor. The balcony is there. And yeah, this is the house. Like, I think it's really pretty with the trees and everything. There's a bit of a hill going up behind it. I think it looks really pretty. And it's come to my attention that one of these houses are going to become our dream home. And we're actually going to live there. So I probably shouldn't have the location just out there on the internet exactly where we live, especially since most of these houses are in really tiny villages. But right now we live in Prague, which is the capital city, and the house is basically in the Liberec area. It's not quite as far as Liberec, but it's about an hour 35 from Prague. So it's exactly where we want to be.